Here we go, guys. We have the Volume 7 of the Pokemon Card Trainers Magazine. This magazine ran from 1999 to 2003, and there was a magazine that came out just before this called the Pokemon Fan Club magazine, which ran for a couple years, I believe, but we finally got a new magazine, and this was it. It had 21 volumes, and the magazine went from 1999 to 2003. So we finally got the seal open. It is officially unboxed. The seal has been broken. So let's check this out. And the big surprise in here is there should be a Smeargle card waiting for us by Tomokazu Komiya. There goes the plastic. Wow. Very nice condition, very minty, not really any blemishes whatsoever, maybe a little dent here, but let's check it out. Here seems to be all the inserts, and then there's the Pokemon card. Let's go through the inserts first. We got something that says bronze on it, this green booklet here. It says Pokemon card official on the bottom. Okay. Your opponent's deck, your opponent's name, comment. So it looks like it's a logbook for battles. It looks like it looks like you log all the different battles you have with other people here. You put down a place, your deck, result, their name, your opponent's deck, your opponent's name, and a comment. That's really cool. In beautiful condition from the Neo. We'll set that aside and check out this manila or white and red pamphlet. I am not sure what that says, but there's a lot of different Japanese on there. And by the way, this is a Japanese exclusive magazine, so this did not release in anywhere else. So not in the United States, not in Europe. This is only in Japanese. So here we can see Pokemon Card Game Fan Club. So this looks like the advertisement for joining the fan club, and I think you can get a subscription to these magazines back then. Maybe that's 1995 yen for the year, maybe? That's probably what the rate would be. Seems like to be a form on the bottom here to fill it out. Next we have, oh look at that, a beautifully vibrant yellow Pikachu and Pichu. Oh wow, there's some really cool funny artworks on the bottom here. I really like this one, just the colors of it. All right, let's get back into the booklet, and here, let's get back into the magazine. Here is the card. I believe right here should be our Smeargle. I think we can see the card. I can kind of see the card through the light. So it is in there. I do see a card. I'm gonna try and tap it down to the bottom so when I open this, it does not affect the card at all. It does seem there's a little marking right here. Hopefully that's just glue that was used to keep it sealed. All right, we finally got it open. I don't think we cut through the card. Let's remove this top piece. There it is, the old back. Looks like it's covered with something interesting. Looks to be stickers of some sort. Oh, wow, there it is. A mint Smeargle, very nice card right here. Let's get it sleeved up. I'm shaking, such an old card. Tomokazu Komiya 2000. So this is 25 years old, being opened for the first time. Pretty perfect, solid centering. Really happy with this. Looks like it also came with a sticker sheet of energies. That's really cool. And it was protecting the front of the card. I'm sure that helped. Hopefully it did, because the front of the stickers were on top of the card, so there are little... Actually, it's pretty smooth, so it probably did protect the card pretty nicely. Let's check out the rest of this magazine. We got the Unknown here. Chikorita, Cyndaquil and Totodile, an Elekid, a Pichu, a Magby, a Murkrow, Sneasel, Skarmory, and Steelix. We got the Unknowns, the Smeargle, and the Scizor. Another page of Unknowns. I'm all for more Unknown content. I feel like Unknowns... We need more Unknowns. This is an awesome page. 2, 3, 4. Not sure if these are... I'm not sure what these are, but we got a bunch of other Pokemon here. An Espeon and Umbreon. An Eevee page for all you Eeveelution lovers. Looks like this is just going through different cards. Pokemon, the first movie. So it looks like this is talking about the first Pokemon movie down here. This looks like a plate or something. Oh, okay, a CD. Maybe this is the CD for the movie or the soundtrack. And here's the Smeargle card that we just opened. So yeah, maybe these are the other gifts from the first 6 volumes. Interesting. Not entirely sure, but really cool. Let's keep going. We got badge, card, book, and CD. Team Rocket. Looks like they're advertising for the Team Rocket set right here. We got the Pikachu movie 2000. Some more Pichu. Oh, looks like there's a pin collection down here. I guess they call them badges. I guess that makes sense. We got a DVD page, some more cool pages. Oh, wow, it looks like we have a manga. Wow, it looks like this is a cartoon or manga of some sorts. It looks like Misty. Is that supposed to be Misty? I'm not entirely sure, but it seems to be a really cool comic for about 20 pages or so. They even talk about the cards in the game, so I'm not sure if this is an advertisement within the comic or part of the comic, but pretty cool. Wow, looks like there's some maps here. Maybe these are directions to Pokemon centers or places that you can buy the magazine. Not really sure what these 8 maps here are. Another cartoon section. Looks like it's featuring Psyduck with a wig. Psyduck with a wig. Also see a Jigglypuff over here. Oh, I'm not sure who this guy is, but I always see him with making the crazy face, and I really love that because I make crazy faces too, and I feel like people are scared to make crazy faces, and this guy is definitely not. I'm sorry that I'm forgetting his name, but I'm sure he's an OG legend. I'm gonna have to look it up and put it on the screen. But wow. Looks like there's some child drawings down here. Looks like a Meryl that I used to draw when I was very young. But hey, at least I can tell it's a Meryl. Very nice. Maybe a future Pokemon artist one day. Oh yeah, it looks like there's more Pokemon fan art done maybe by children. It looks to be, you know, pretty crude young drawings, not to be mean, but nice, a lot of cool art here. Random pictures of people. Looks like some more fan art. Wow, looks like these are cards that people have drawn. I know we have cards that are submitted and actually made into real cards these days. I know 3 of them were actually just released recently, so maybe these are the OG when they started doing fan submissions for card drawings. So it says doctor on this page. Maybe these are advertisements for a doctor? I doubt it. Some more cards on this page. A lot of text. I thought there would be a little more pictures of Pokemon and stuff like that, but it seems to be a lot of actual paragraphs of Japanese text. Not entirely sure what they're talking about. Maybe it's all Pokemon related. But here's our Smeargle again on one of the last pages. Oh, here we go. Some full color, some more Pokemon cards. This looks really cool. One of the last pages, 58. Got a Celebi down here, Igglybuff, Entei, Charizard, Hitmontop. Wow, here we go. Pokemon card today. Coming this summer. Top news, Team Rocket. July 2000, guys. So just under 25 years ago, as of the time that I'm recording this in February 2025. Looks like they're talking about the Mewtwo, the cool Porygon, Venusaur, and Eevee over here. Oh, and Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo 64. I loved that game. I didn't play as much of it as I wanted to. I remember always wanting to play more of it. So I think it was a Nintendo 64 game that I rented that I never actually owned. Because if I owned it, I would have been playing it all the time. Wow, look at this cool guy on the back. That's really cool. And we got, look at here, a Pocket Monsters trading card game gallery. So it looks like these are trainer cards or like stadium cards. They look to be all trainer cards for a different stadium of sorts. And that's it. That was the entire Volume 7 of the Pokemon Card Trainers magazine. I'm super happy that I could share this with you guys, and let's get a full spread of all the items that were included. So there we have it, all of the items that were inside our Volume 7 from 2000 25-year-old magazine, the Pokemon Card Trainers magazine, with this amazing Smeargle on the front, drawn by Tomokazu Komiya, one of my favorite Pokemon TCG artists. I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I'm not sure how many more of these in the world are still sealed, so hopefully this was worth it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.